Information now on a Euclid man sentenced to 7 years behind bars for setting a local restaurant on fire. 19 investigator Kelly Kennedy covered this story when it first happened more than a year ago. Tonight, she has the latest on this case.
It's been more than a year now since this business was set on fire, and the Paragon Bar and Restaurant here in Euclid is still shut down. But the owner tells me despite the financial struggles, she's just grateful that the man who did this is finally behind bars. You're looking at the aftermath of Paragon Bar after it was set on fire in September of 2023. At first, owner Jackie Morer wasn't sure what to think.
Originally, everyone thought it could have been the kitchen where the fire originally had started, but they also had mentioned that there was a suspicious individual.
But the fire wasn't an accident. It was arson.
My intuition kept telling me something was off, something wasn't right. How everyone had left for the evening, and within 20 minutes, the place was engulfed with smoke and there was flames.
24-year-old Devon Triplett pled guilty to aggravated arson and vandalism, and a judge sentenced him to 7 years in prison. Morer says Triplett came into her bar the night of the fire.
Just kind of sitting around, so he was asked to leave because he wasn't purchasing anything.
It took police 6 months to arrest him. Strongsville police arrested him first for stealing a Jeep, and he also had a stolen gun on him. He pled guilty to those charges too. These weren't the first crimes he committed, though. I discovered that at just 11 years old, Triplett was convicted in juvenile court for a felony sex crime. It turns out the recovery has been worse than Morer thought it would be. She says there's close to $500,000 in damage, and they had to gut the entire restaurant. Morer tells me she's hoping to have Paragon back open by this summer. She tells me she's really thankful for the other businesses here in Euclid who have stepped up and hired some of her employees. She says she was also able to hire some of her employees from this restaurant at her restaurant in downtown Cleveland. Reporting in Euclid, I'm Kelly Kennedy, 19 News.